G'day, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.twobigdogs.com.au, and in this video I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this really well priced Nissan X-Trail 2005 automatic that I have for sale here on my yard. Now there are a few marks around the body on this car and I'm going to show you all those in the video, but it's priced accordingly. So if a few little marks like that don't bother you, then this could be the one for you. Let's have a look. So obviously it comes with the bull bar on the front, which is a good thing if you want bulls to bounce off. Comes with, check this, comes with a free tramp stamp. I think they might have put a tramp stamp on it to cover that dent, and then it might have worn off or something. But it's got a tramp stamp. So we thought we'd leave her on there just in case you like the tramp stamp. So let's go for a walk around, we'll have a look what's doing here. Got the alloy wheels on. Check this. I like to see how the tyres are wearing across the surfaces. See that? Because what that tells me is all the suspension geometry and steering components and all that stuff doing exactly what it should be doing. So far so good. Let's have a look down here. So we've got, this car's got all the extras. So it's got the power windows, it's got that free annoying beep, beep 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 beep, which is very annoying, but let's just turn the ignition on and it'll go away. There we go. So it's got the 275, which is a few Ks, but it's not too bad for these. Like, they seem to handle it really well. Got the JVC radio where you can plug in your AUX and your USB, and that I think changes colour as well. Look at it all flashing and carrying on. Isn't that awesome? So a little ashtray there for putting stuff in. Got the 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, so you can select whether you're in 2 or 4, which is good for saving fuel. In the automatic, like we said there, it's got this little box in there where you can put things down in there if you want, and not if you don't want. So you can plug your phone in there to keep it charged, plug the AUX in here, or if you want to use USB to charge it and do all that at once, well, you can do that too. Check this one. Got the cruise control. That's a really awesome feature. So when you're cruising down the highway, you turn it on, you set your speed, and the vehicle automatically holds that speed for you. In the glove box there, got all the logbooks and stuff happening there. And it's got the sunroof. So if you want to take this vehicle down the beach, stick your head out the top and have a look around, well, you can do that. You probably don't want to look at that because that dog over there is having a turd. Yuck. Anyway, we better be cleaning that up. So let's go through here, have a look at the seats. You can see they're all in just excellent condition. Everything's looking good on here. Come in the back here, have a look through. See, the X-Trails, these ones, you can pull that lever and you'd have to do it one-handed, and the seats will recline. See how that back seat reclines back? Or you can pull it down and drop it forward. But one feature with these, you see that little tab there? I'm just going to grab that and pull this up, and you knock the headrest off, it just lifts off. Oh, try and do it one-handed. What I'm going to do is just pull this seat right forward, and then you'll see how that just pops down in there. So the feature of that, the reason I'm showing you all this is because that whole floor just lays dead flat. If you've got kids to stick in there, you can latch their baby seats in there, or the booster seats, whatever. Let's have a look around the back here. So as you can see, it's got a tow bar with the flat plug there. It's the STX, which is the stamp of Tramp Extra for free, because it's got a stamp tramp. So let's have a look up here. So have a look at that. If you laid down that other seat, I'll do it. Oh, I won't do it. I'll just keep going with the video. But if you lay that seat down, you've got a massive amount of space in here for lugging your cargo and stuff about. So we've got this little groover here, locks in there like that and like that. The reason for this, when you shut the door down and you got your cargo in the back, the grubs can't see what you got. And if they can't see it, there's a good chance they're not going to try and nick it off you. That's cool. And if you don't like that thing in there, you just pull it out. You just tug on that and out she comes. Or you can pull it forward to latch it in over there, so which means you can drop one seat down at the same time. So as we go around the side here, you can see there's a few little scuffs under there. They're not major, they're not anything, but they're there. But this one is real. It does have some battle damage. So it's got a tramp stamp and a scar. Well, I'll let you draw your own conclusions about that. Let's have a look in here anyway, so you can see the condition of those back seats. They're all looking the goods. Neat and tidy, hey? So again in the automatic. So to get one of these in the automatic with the sunroof and free tramp stamp at this price is a pretty good going. So what I'm going to do is just come around here and just shut this door, because old mate here behind me is back in this other car in. What he's doing, he's taking them up there because that's where we photograph them. So get them in the shade this time of the afternoon, gets them up there, takes a few photos, dog photo bombing, and we go from there. And then I bring them out here and I video them. So what am I going to tell you next? When the cars come into the yard, I prepare them. We do 3 levels of checks on them. First thing we do is a road test. We drive it around a very specific track, and I'm listening for any noises or things like that that shouldn't be in the car that, well, if they are there, well, we'd write them down and we know what to do with them. Then we do a yard test. We go through on the inside of the cars, everything inside them, to check everything's working, like all the power windows, that the steering's straight, you know, that it doesn't sort of pull one way, and all the fan and the aircon and all that stuff work. Everything works beautifully. Sunroof, you saw we stuck our head out the top there before. So all that stuff's working properly. That's the second level. On the third level of test, the cars go up in that taller building there. The roadworthy guy gets under it and checks all the suspension and stuff. Now, only if the cars pass all of those tests do I put them up for sale. And that's how I guarantee that the cars are of my standard of 140 things that we check before they go out. Now, you don't have to believe me that I go to this trouble to prepare the cars. What you should do is go to my Facebook page and have a look at the reviews that I've had there. As of recording this video, of all the hundreds and hundreds of cars that we've sold, I've had 1 bad review. And go and read that review, you'll see for yourself what's doing with that. So I'm very proud of the quality of the cars that I send out, and I stand by them. So that was my sales pitch. How are we going? You still there? That's the go. What I wanted to tell you was that you can see how we're on dirt. You can see that that's the security department. The front gates are normally locked, except, well, someone's just drove a car in. You can see we're off the main road. We don't have flags. We don't have concrete. Look at us here. That's us, okay? We've got this place working on a shoestring budget. Why? So that I can pour the money back into the cars so that they can go out of a very high standard. So I don't think that you care too much that you come here and walk around on dirt. If you do, well, I'm not the right place for you. And if you don't, if you want a decent car that's prepared properly, that you're going to be assured of your safety and reliability, you could be in the right place. Now, that's my sales pitch. How are we going? You still with me? So, like I said, we don't have salesmen, we don't have flags, we don't have concrete. I'll put the money back into the cars. Go check my Facebook reviews. You'll see that you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, what comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for? Good question. I'm glad you asked. Firstly, it comes with rego out till I think, no, I'm not even going to guess. Have a look on the text. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's down low. If you're looking at it in the website, it's down below there somewhere. Have a look at the text and you'll see where it says rego out until. It comes with all your stamp duties, transfer fees, all the government fees and charges are already paid. You see, we're a large dealer with Queensland Transport. We're classified as a large dealer. That means that we've got number plates and stuff on site. What all that means for you is that you don't even have to go to Queensland Transport to get it all registered across to you. We do it all for you. So you just come in, you pay the money, you drive the car out, that's the end of it. So we look after everything else. While I'm talking about that too, as you can see, our prices are all fixed. If you come to me and say, oh, Dean, are you negotiable on price? I'll be like, well, yeah, but why would you really want to pay more? You know, so I do it that way so that there's no mucking around, there's no haggling, there's no hassle. It's just easy. I prepare the cars properly. They meet a very strict standard before they go out. And if you're comparing it to another car, you're going to find that you've got yourself about $1,500 to maybe $2,000 worth of extra value because of the rest of the things I'm about to keep telling you comes with it. So it comes with the rego, the roadworthy, all your stamp duties, transfers, feed moved across to your name. It includes a roadworthy certificate from a Queensland government licensed fella. It's got guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never been written off, guaranteed no stolen history. I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come down. Photo bomb, video bombed again. It comes with freshly serviced. So when we do that stuff, we service the cars as well, so that when they leave here, you won't have to do any scheduled maintenance for 10,000 Ks or 6 months. And I'm missing something. 12-month roadside assist. If you want it, I'll put it on the car. Then you've got a number to call if you get a lockout, a flat tyre, breakdown, you lose your keys, leave your lights on, something like that. You got a number to call to get you out of trouble. That's good for the younger ones, even the older ones, doesn't matter. It's a good feature if you want it. Now, if you need help with your finance, there is a link at the top of this page. It says no deposit finance. You can click on that. And then our finance guy, like fill in your details, and our finance guy will get back in touch with you. Or if you just want to pay cash for it, do that. Give us a call. I can take your deposit over the phone. You can come on down and then pay cash for it before you leave. well, I think that just about covers this 2005 automatic Nissan X-Trail with a free tramp stamp on the front and a little battle damage up the side. If you like the car, well, video bombed again. It's my mechanic, Mr. Lee. He works here full time and he makes sure that all the cars meet the standard. So he's actually just going down here to lock the gate because he's just been on a test drive. Oh no, he's going to get a part. But anyway, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching the video, and if you want the car, give us a call. If there's anything I didn't tell you or anything else you need to include, feel free to sing out and I can have a chat. Thanks for watching the video. Bye now.